Make sure y'all download the app.
Download it. I can't hear myself.
Ooh, Mike, not hot.
Download the app. Oh, I think I can hear me now. Can you hear it? I can hear. Oh, there we go. Download the app. There we go.
I say, boy, them is going bad.
Boy, the spectacles are dusty this morning, man. I can't see shit. I got to get some eyeglass cleaner or something, man. What up, y'all? Episode 2, Behind the Booth. I go by the name of Spin Griffey. To my right is the amazing Legatron Prime. I got to say her whole name this week. Last week was Sagetron.
But
after the weekend, this nigga done had, got to say the whole name.
The whole name.
You got to capitalize every letter.
Put respect on it.
So, you guys might know this is June and Gemini Cancer season, but we're in Legatron season right now.
Yeah.
If I had my little board, I'd be. So you done had a weekend, man.
I have.
You had a weekend. Let's get into this before we kick everything else off. So, congratulations, core DJ.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Somebody got us. Somebody got us. There we go. Love that, man.
Yeah.
Core DJ.
Official core DJ.
Official, man.
Prime. Official, man. Had to put that shit in my bio and everything.
Man, I saw. I got a notification like you even edited. I was like, why she edited? Oh, she just updated her bio.
Yeah, I had to update that. I had to update the bio.
I understand. So how'd that go? Was that? Well, we'll get to that. No, let's go. How'd that go about? How'd you?
I mean, DJ Hollygrove hit me up and was like, "Are you interested in me coming to core DJ?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what I gotta do?" And he was like, "Text me." So I texted him. He was just like, "We waiting on a word or whatever, and I'll let you know." And I'm just like, "Okay." And I ain't hear nothing. And then all of a sudden, I get tagged in something on the core DJ's page, and it's basically like my announcement that.
She didn't even know. That's wild.
Right, I ain't even know. I was waiting on I thought there was gonna be like a process or some shit.
Nah, I gotta
submit something.
Yeah, I gotta.
Or I'm like, man, what I gotta do? Like, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta reach out to my representatives. My paperwork been stuck in. Yeah.
Somebody else had hit me up too and asked me, and I was like, man, I can't even help you.
And some of the shit I just stuck in following up on, man. And then that whole pandemic happened,
Now we blaming the pandemic.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm blaming them niggas.
We catching up, though.
Yeah, we catching up, man. The players' ball went down.
Yeah, it did.
It was a good sweaty back time.
Yeah, very, very sweaty bag vibes.
Well, I stood under the one fan in that motherfucker that was working.
They had a fan in there?
They had 3 right by the bar, and I stood underneath the one in the middle, and they had like.
I didn't even know that they had fans in there.
Yeah, I walked in there. I thought it was what was that shit? The lady, you had the whole ladies' man set on stage.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I look up. I was like, oh, this ain't got a couch. We did everything. It was the projector was supposed to be running, but I lost the flash drive with all my footage on it, so I just had to let it rock at that point. But yeah, I had the whole setup. Shout out to Aria. Shout out to Blue. That was my set design team. I just told them what to do, and it was like, okay, cool, bet. I ain't have to worry about nothing. They handled it. Only thing I needed was the little truck I'm driving in right now. Yeah, it was a packed experience. I got in there early.
Yeah.
Jess and FTK did their thing.
Yeah.
Will did some shit, man. I think it was with a Jay-Z song, and then I think it was with a Meg song. That shit was fire. I was like, oh, that nigga's been practicing.
Yeah, he's been getting ready. He's been sending me edits, at least 2-3 edits a day. He's so excited. I'm just like, bro, you'll be fine. Just play. I'm hiring you for a reason. Just do your thing. It don't have to be all this. You got it. But we all know how Will can be.
Yeah, Will was this very weird lane to me. I think it's a couple people in that lane of they're kind of known, but I don't know if people know.
Yeah,
they
really know
FTK,
for real.
Yeah, they'd be like, yeah, FTK that nigga. And then you actually go out and hear him and because that was my first time actually probably getting to hear Will spin a while, 2-3 years.
Really?
Yeah, it's just for some reason I never just be. It's either every time I see him, he's on one floor and I'm on the other, or I'm just busy and I don't get to see him out like that. So I be missing like a lot of his gigs. There's a lot of people like I hear the growth, and I was like, oh no, you were doing that a couple years ago. Okay.
Oh, you see, we
out here growing, practicing and shit. Okay,
we out here growing and stuff. That's what you're supposed to do as a DJ.
A legend. Yeah. Oh, as a DJ. Okay, I thought you meant as a person.
I mean that too.
I don't subscribe to that bullshit. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with
you. You need to tell your therapist that, okay?
I did. My therapist. Damn, not the but I'm sure. Damn.
Yeah, Players Ball was fun. It was. I mean, we went up against a whole tropical storm, whatever the fuck was supposed to be going on. Like, by the time I got there, like, it was what rain. Like, it was, and then I wasn't expecting people to really come out. Like, I know people was on the TL, like, no, we coming, but I ain't. And that's me, like, I guess downplaying myself and downplaying what I've, created or whatever manifested. Mm-hmm. But I ain't expect for people to like be out. Like niggas was outside, dressed outside.
I almost didn't get in because Mike asked talking about, well, yeah, we sold all these pre-sale tickets. I got to make sure all these people are in before I let them in at the door.
Oh yeah, anyway. Shout out to High Hill for giving me the space.
It was fire, man.
And speaking of High Hill, I guess I can just say this now because I never even like said it. Anyway, every third Friday I'll be at High Hill, so I'm gonna be doing a couple different type of events like monthly or whatever every third Friday. So yeah, next one is gonna be next month. I don't know the date. But yeah,
we have to discuss some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we sure do. I told you that, but I told you that though. I did tell you
said
that.
You were going on vacation.
No, that's one. Nah, July I'm kind of sold up.
Whatever. All right, we'll get there. Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I was confused, but it felt like it was two different aesthetics going on
what do you
at
mean?
The Players Ball.
Two different aesthetics.
Yeah, because I felt like one was like very 70s heavy with like the colors and like the bodysuits and like the capes and the velour. Yeah. And then I felt like there was the other aesthetic where like boys is in there like they suits and like they was just dressed down to the T.
Yeah.
I fucked with it personally.
I mean, the whole thing behind the Players Ball is that when we talking about like aesthetic style or whatever is player to you, it can be, you can just be in a crisp white tee, fresh white jeans or whatever, a dicky fit or whatever. Like if that's what's player to you, if that's your fresh, like stand in that shit, own it, own whatever the player is and you. Like it could be a dicky fit. It can be a 3-piece suit. Like you was in the little powder blue.
Oh yeah, Poppy made an appearance.
I see you in the little powder blue.
That's my Scarface thing. That's my little. I appreciate
with the nice little white with the chest out, nice little white white button down.
With the gold, you gotta come through playing.
Yeah, see exactly. So you just gotta come through, and it's like no restraints on that. Whatever it is to you, like I don't be trying to like.
I couldn't find my toothpick. I was trying to do like Sean.
You couldn't find a toothpick?
I wasn't going out to buy another box.
Bro, you could have went to like Subway or some shit.
Bro, I didn't pull up to like 10:30. It was over.
Oh, you got there when I got there.
Yeah, I got there like right before you. That's what I was saying. Because I looked down and thought it was a late party. Then I got the thing at 7:30. Players Ball starts at 8. Guess we won't be there at 8.
Doors were for 8 and the party started for 9. The reason why we did it like that is so people can be on time.
It's niggas. Like that's what I do when I book events. Like you always
on time.
Whatever time you say, plan for black people to show up an hour to 2 hours later.
I mean, and that was definitely
that was definitely me though. That wasn't a joke, but yeah, I appreciate that, dog.
That was definitely me. I was definitely on black people time. But it's okay.
And then you walked in just spinning. It looked like a Mary Tyler Moore entrance. Like you just came that bitch spinning with your robe. Like
it was a fur.
You're gonna make it after all. Yeah, man. So, what time did y'all end? Because I dipped at like 12. I got high and wanted to go home and play Call of Duty.
I honestly don't really know. Because there's a portion of the night that I really can't recall. Only thing I know is that at some point I took my shoes off
Oh, that's definitely the sign of a good party.
So, yeah. I don't know what time we left. It probably was night 3, maybe.
Oh, okay. I was asleep by then.
I don't know. But, yeah. It was lit.
I was looking up, man. It was looking, as you look down upon all your constituents.
Not all my constituents.
And you're like, oh, y'all here for me? Me? And so I'm looking up, and you over there, like, you just in a basement, you holding the mic, and you like, and then you got the echo, and you're like, oh, it's got an echo and everything.
No, I was already lit by the time
I could tell. You walked in. I told you walked in spinning.
I was a bottle of Clico down. So
a bottle.
A bottle.
I could tell. And then y'all all looked like y'all were lit because y'all just came in posing on the stage. Huh? Will wasn't even playing like nothing to twerk to, and I just saw ass everywhere. I was like, all right. I was like, not to the money bag. All right.
I mean, that's what seems to happen when a group of women are around me.
It was lit, man.
Yeah, it was lit. Shout out to my homegirls, man. Shout out to all the baddies that came through, that always come through. Everybody know I bring the finest women out. So shout out to y'all for always being so fine.
That was fire. I got to see him this week.
Being so beautiful.
And didn't have to
so
work.
Proud. Like, oh my God. Look at y'all.
I didn't have to work this week. I
was
like, oh, this is amazing. Everywhere it was just cheeks upon cheeks. And like just a room of round of applause.
A room of round of applause.
Thank you.
A round of applause.
We didn't have this last week. We got somebody with immaculate timing on the board this week, bro. That's what I be talking about. Professionals.
Now, you ain't got to
worry about nothing. So Sleazy came through. She did a fire performance.
Yes. Shout out to Sleazy. Shout out to
that was some player shit.
Some real player shit. I had to get Sleaze. Shout out to Crucial. Shout out to Pell, the whole Global Woman, Dom, Chad, everybody that slid through, that turned up. Shout out to Paul, everybody. You already knew. Yeah. Shout out to the team.
It felt like an early party because some chick was breaking Paul off on the FTK table. I had to go back and put the back on, put the hand on the back to make sure he stayed up, bro. Yeah.
Secure him.
I was like, whoa. I was like, oh shit, I'm back in college. I can back to back you if you want, man. Like, nah, you know the move when your boy was getting broke off and you had to stand behind him, so Shorty don't put that nigga through the wall. I got you, dog. You know what I'm talking about, dog. You ever seen them parties when the hand just ain't enough and you just gotta put your weight in it. You gotta put your shoulder on that man, bro. Like,
gotta put your shoulder in it.
I got you,
bro.
Yeah. So
I'm weak.
So
they got that help face.
Oh yeah.
Like he won't ignore it. He wanted help, nigga. Help me.
Help me. Hey, you know what was fire about them parties back in the day though? That was like when you could just run up on the chick and like if she turned around and she give you that, and it was on, man.
Look back.
Yeah, the look back was fire. Or the friends through the alley and they just gave her the thumbs up because like you ever step behind the chick and start like trying to get your grind on and then she look back at you like ew, nigga. Yeah, me. But you know, I've seen that before. Like,
not me.
They give you like 2 or 3 twerks, and then they look back like, nah, this ain't gonna work for me.
Nigga said, I don't subscribe to that.
This ain't gonna work for me.
Talking to me.
Let me go ahead and get some water. You know.
Just be standing there. Like, oh, okay.
Look,
man.
Niggas wish they can have that type of look.
Man. So that was the second one.
Yeah.
You gonna do another one? So it's like
It's gonna be twice a year, one in the winter and one in the summer. So January for my birthday, always, and one in the summer, probably be June or July. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's gonna be twice a year. And we just gonna do it until I just get tired. Shit.
There we go, man. I like it. Where was he last week, Don? You had Johnny in here, man. Johnny was like, this button do something, man.
Not this button do something.
It do something, man. He on point with the, like, I feel like I'm over there doing it,
Look,
man.
he probably over there setting up a whole new sound effects right now.
He got a whole new panel, man. So Blaze Ball went down. What happened after? What was your Saturday?
Saturday, Dragons In. Saturday was really lit. Saturdays have continuously brought me joy. Shout out to everybody who comes to prime time and shit like that. I'm starting to see a whole lot of locals, and I fuck with y'all for actually like coming out and shit, because when I be trying to run my Lil Wayne or whatever, and these tours just be like, oh my God, what is this?
Hey, I'm not gonna
like,
hold you. It's like, it's a different kind of joy.
It's not like G5 sitting on a runway don't hit with these white people up in here. Y'all know that.
Oh,
like,
it ain't even that. It's like when I run that fucking Lucky Few Buck and that nigga.
Oh yeah, young man for president.
Then I probably play the White House black if I was a resident. And them niggas start going up. I was like I know what type of crowd we got in here tonight, man. I
love when you have that we're here.
We're here.
My
start
people.
running that Cash Money Millionaire, that Birdman JR. Like I was like, how deep in the back can we go?
Yeah, but Saturday been lit. Not last night, Lord. See, my days, my nights.
I told you just got to know what gig you on so you can figure it out.
And okay. I know what gig I'm on. But yes, primetime was definitely lit. Definitely lit. Somebody lost their shoes. I don't know if they lost them, left them, forgot them, but baby girl, your shoes, your heels is at the den. Go to my Twitter and there's a picture of the shoes.
Hey, you nasty if you walk around the Dragons then barefoot.
I'm trying to figure it out because her shoes was like
you nasty if you walk around.
It was in a pile. It was in a pile of like cups and you know how it be upstairs after a night the Dragons.
Shoes were just
cups and all kind of shit, and her shoes is just like sitting and just in
That's
piles.
A fire
and then
album cover.
You know, I mean. Anybody could have it if they think that they could flip that bitch. Just make sure you credit me on it. Man, that's my artwork. That was nice photography. It was nice composition. The cups was around it perfectly. They had enough.
You see these these multi-syllable words she busting out on a Monday morning. I rolled out of bed an hour ago.
Look, when you ain't text me back, I was like, man,
I told
might
you
have
my phone died.
Oh, your phone died.
I can't use the screen. I told y'all that when I sent the video the other day. That's why there's a group on Instagram.
Oh, see, I just
moving
seen
too fast, bro.
See, you know too much.
She need a secretary now. Get you an assistant. You got an assistant. Train them up right.
Oh, my baby.
Yeah. You gotta learn the game early, man.
I mean, all right, yeah. Ra gonna be my assistant, little brother, vice CEO.
Yeah, there we go, vice CEO. I ain't never heard. All right, man.
That's a new position.
You did Melrose yesterday?
Child, no, I took off.
Oh,
I called that early. Like I already knew. Hit Novia, shout out to DJ Novia. Hit Novia was like, yeah, if you don't have anything to do tomorrow, I'm looking to pass on brunch, So yeah, he held it down for me. I was just too tired. I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
I was telling them, man, I'm glad this fake thunderstorm passed because I canceled 2 gigs and I was happy.
Bruh.
I was supposed to be at Gossip Friday, and then G hit me, and then he was like, yeah, what you think about the rain? I was like, I don't think people gonna come out. I was like, people probably are gonna come out, but I don't want to be this. We'll go ahead and reschedule this. And then I was supposed to do this like Juneteenth. Yeah, man, they be tired, dog. I've been running for since my mom's birthday, since I got back. It's like 5 gigs a week. Like, I'm tired.
I mean, make money then.
I do, but money ain't like the end all be all for you.
I know it's not. I know it's not.
I just like I like to have fire. I like to have money to fund the things I do.
And that's facts. So
and then everything else just go into a savings account.
Oh, not money.
Nah, not me. Well, Mitch, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
I ain't got no money.
That nigga put out both hands with the ring showing, talking about I ain't got the watches and everything. I ain't got no money, man.
I ain't got it on me.
But yeah, shout out to everybody, man, because I was telling them when I got off when we got off the show last week, I went to my Twitter, and this shit was just blowing up. I was like, what the fuck I said? I was like, I hope I didn't post the wrong picture. And then I came back and it was like, oh, everybody commenting on the show. I forgot we were live. I didn't know.
Definitely live. So shout out to everybody who is with us right here and now.
And now. I promised. You don't know about that Luther, bro.
Bounce beat on it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I learned though? Because I be doing the R&B sets in the club now, and if you get into a certain bag and the little kids, not the little kids, my bad. I'm age-defying, y'all. But y'all better pray to the Lord you get to make it to my age. I like that I can say that at this age now. It's like lot of exactly. See, that was the Lord Thunderbolt right there. Lord's Thunderbolt. But no, you can tell the kids who didn't clean up on Saturdays.
Like, it's certain songs that you know they
you
should
just know a nigga ain't never touched the
bass. I know you should know this damn song. Who is your mama?
You just know a nigga ain't never touched a baseboard on a Saturday morning. Mama coming there at the blinds at like 6:30, Sounds of Blackness. Wham, man.
Wake up.
Wake that ass up.
Get your ass up.
Yeah, they don't niggas on. What you mean? It's 7 o'clock. Ain't doing nothing. And then you know what? It was so wild because we didn't really have to do shit as kids. It was like scrub the back of the toilet, bust a baseboard, wash a couple dishes, and you can go on a bunch of niggas took 7 hours. Then by the time it was over, the day was over. Now you mad? You could have did that shit in like hour and a half, 2 hours.
My mama sent me away on Saturday mornings. I went to dance school, so Saturday mornings my ass was out the house by 8 o'clock.
I danced my ass in the kitchen and started sweeping and mopping.
And by 1 o'clock, I was back at home, and then
yeah, dancing and hitting that whole fucking Jackson 5 choreography in there. I want you back. Nah, man. But it is
some songs that these children should know. That is generational cleanup music. Like you have to pass it on to your kids. You know what I like about the dance? Because I be doing Wednesdays, and so I got reggae upstairs, so I got the cooler. I think I got like the easiest night to be, because like everybody be in the courtyard smoking, so I can play wherever I want. So I was playing. I got into my little bounce set, and everybody just started coming through the door, and so I be on that Anita Baker, No One in the World. It's just so weird to me to see like a bunch of like New Orleans like gangster dudes come through dipping and throwing up like gang signs to Anita Baker. That's my favorite thing.
You ever seen a nigga throw up Crip to like No One in the World?
It's really my favorite thing in the world to see like the hood ass niggas, like hood ass niggas in that bitch just dipping, like be like, oh look at y'all,
look at y'all.
Oh, it's so cute. Like it's just like it's that black boy joy.
It is.
It's the black boy joy for me.
They do,
because niggas really be in it. Like it be that one song, man. They dip their heart out like.
Cause them boys be
that's
like,
always for them.
They be like super. Nah, it's like you got.
And the rest of it is just gonna be them smoking, rolling up. After that, bobbing their head like that. Hey. Oh, once they get that, them 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3.
They shit.
Hey,
man, you got them.
Nah, man, that shit. And then you could tell like the chicks who be extremely like who be going through it during the R&B set. I played "Let Me Love You" at during prime time one night. And I turned it down. One girl was like just going through her heart. I was like, I don't know who hurt her, but get that baby a hug or something, man. She was in there screaming, "Baby, you just don't get it." I was like, damn, I can hear you over what I'm playing. Like, them niggas be going in, man.
Man, shout out to the sad girls. Sometimes we be rolling in the.
We be rolling in there.
We be rolling in there sometimes,
So I want to parlay that with your experience, because you've been doing this before.
Yeah,
we've both been doing this.
Yeah,
throwing events on our own.
Yeah.
There's a very vast difference between you doing it and then the middleman or the promoter.
Mm-hmm.
What is your experience? What would you view the pros and cons of each?
Oh. I mean, I don't really work with too many promoters. So especially when I'm doing like my own things, it's kind of like just me like promoting, and then like my friends like posting it or whatever and backing it or whatever. Pros about having a promoter. You don't have to do all the work, all the foot traffic.
Gotta do nothing but
you don't have to do. Yeah, you don't have to do like that foot traffic.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Type of thing.
There isn't guaranteed with promoters is not a thing.
It's not always guaranteed, and it might not.
These corporate niggas.
Yeah, corporate is guaranteed and on time and on contract.
Promoter niggas will give you a number, and then they'll be like, well, the party didn't do what I thought it was going to do. And
see, you be having them experiences. Who? I think you have them experiences.
Oh, no, we get shit settled right then and there. It's like,
I don't know. I don't think I never had a promoter really play with me like that. I don't think. Maybe like one, but
niggas have attempted, but I mean, like, you know, it ain't going down. I was like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. You need to find a new career path if you can't. Your
job is to get people in here. Yeah, but also, kinds of promoters is that they sometimes believe it's the DJ's job as well to get people into their party.
But then I don't need you.
Exactly.
So like, it's either or, nigga. I came up during
like I can get my people to come through, but what about your people? I can
get people to come through.
Like you can get people to come through, but that's solely like that's.
Like your whole job is it's in the name.
It's in the job
promoting, nigga. Promote.
And
then
the party.
Niggas want you to like. That's where the game has shifted a little bit to where like you gotta be like a promoter on the side, but it's like, nah, you just paying me to spin records, nigga. So I'm just gonna promote. You know, I'll be here, but I'm not. Huh?
Is it a different price? Like, let's say if someone wants you to come DJ, or if someone wants you to come, I guess we would say as talent. And if you're the talent, they expect you to be the draw.
Yeah, but it's not like.
I think that's important to explain that, but I think that's good.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be like like, you know how you promoting, like if you hear something, like if you do it, it's gonna be somebody like 8 times a day, like on the radio, like they commercial, like. Yeah, that's your job. That's what you're supposed to do. Like me, I'll post it like 2-3 times, be like, this is where I'm going to be. But it's not like because I'm not throwing the party. I'm just.
You book me to DJ the party. It's
now, if you want to book me to promote too, that's a whole separate price point. We could talk about it, but it's like the, who was your girl in Dallas? And they ran off with her money. It was one of the dolls. Asian doll in Dallas.
Yeah.
Because she couldn't pack out the venue, or she didn't post about it, and the nigga was mad, so they didn't give her like her back half or something.
And this is the thing when
he was mad she couldn't fill out a venue in Dallas where she's from.
Oh, that's where she's from.
Mm-hmm. Oh, which I understand, but at the same point, it's like it's not my job, dog.
But yeah, that's my thing. Is if they have contracts, which a lot of promoters in New Orleans like. Look, everybody just need to be operating off contracts.
Yeah, niggas act like you're trying to be funny if you're trying to be...
Yeah, please, everybody, let's just start operating off contracts, because...
Saying that, I got 3 I got to send out today.
I need to update a few. But,
because the price goes up.
Just, when you send your contract, especially when you're booking, like, a DJ or whatever, in your contract, and you learn this as a DJ when you're doing corporate events and stuff like that, they want you to post certain things, like... they want you to post like a flyer, maybe like 2 or 3 times before the event or whatever within this like span. So they give you, if they want you to promote something, they will let you know like, and what we expect out of you as far as promotion is to post this flyer X amount of times, using these amount of captions or these amount of hashtags, whatever. Make sure you tag this page, that page. It's all in writing.
And so usually send you the caption.
Yeah, and they'll send you everything. Don't worry about it. Like they'll send you a separate email with the post.
Shout out Atypical, man.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Atypical. Atypical definitely
they with the shit.
They with the shits like that, and we appreciate that because man, trying to figure out a caption and all that stuff. Like sometimes just be like, look, this is where I'm gonna be at. I
can't write too many captions now.
This is the ticket price. This is where you can find it at. Tag people.
I can, but I don't want to use my fire for you. Plus, it don't work for like everybody because my captions be based on like a certain confident, cocky type thing. So like, it ain't gonna work for like everybody's event.
It really is not. I'm glad you know that though.
Everybody can't do what I do though.
Oop.
You know, I'm saying. I'm saying you gotta know. You gotta know.
Go ahead.
As your brand, you gotta know what your brand is.
That's true. That's
and you
very
gotta know
true.
How you can play your. So it's like certain things that like I could do that like other DJs can't, and the other way around.
Another DJ tip: know your brand.
Yeah.
Stick to your brand. Always. Stick to your brand, like.
Because niggas coming to see you, Otis. They coming to see you.
Yeah, you get to a certain point where people literally just come to see you. It don't matter where you playing at, they coming to see you. So definitely stay on brand at all times.
And just be you, man. Niggas don't
want just be you.
I think like
just be you.
That's one of the things as we got back into the world and I started falling back into like some of the old set habits of like I know this works, but I was like, no,
but I'm not trying to do that. Yeah.
Y'all gonna get some straightening. I'm tired of hearing Freak No More. I'm bringing Travis Porter back for the summer, though. I saw them niggas performing in Atlanta over the weekend.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, that's weird.
I
didn't know them niggas still around. Like, you know? But I fuck with them.
I feel like maybe they dropped something like maybe in the last 2-3 years, maybe.
Probably. You know, Travis Porter walked so Migos could fly.
Do you think so?
I think so. I think Travis Porter wasn't as into the bando-ish type stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, they was making college shaking ass songs. Like
that's an era, man.
That was a nice era. Yeah.
That's all summer 20. That's why you getting from me is like them early bangers. Man.
Yeah,
bring it back, some Tiger, Rack City, bitch. Might bust the motto out on your ass.
I love playing the motto still.
Oh, we're gonna take a break. Okay, you got to get better with your hand signals. Break.
Oh, break.
Okay.
Oh, break.
You got to do like the Bulls thing. Like, what time is it? Game time. And then we know. All right. I didn't think they needed a symbol. But we're going to take a quick break, man. It's Behind the Booth Radio Music Exchange Radio Network.
Y'all stay tuned.
It's musicexchangeradio.com. Like the music on the station? Download the app. Need your music to go? Download the app. Sick and tired of all those whack DJs? Download the app. Tired of the same 10 songs? Download the app. It's Music Exchange Radio. Download the app.
What would you do for the money? What would you do for fun? Would you leave yourself defenseless? Would you get yourself a gun?
I'd rather die enormous than to live dormant. That's how we own it. Success is ringside when niggas ball like foreman. Rollies with gold grills, red bottoms with long heels. Rolling around the city with the chrome on the fifth wheel. Me and my nigga Will, he still blowing the kill. Just off the contact, I'm supersizing my meal. Snow crab with ill, the illest that ever done it. He roll up another, we call it a baker's dozen. I blow it by the 100, that's G and the women love it. It's money on my million, that's worth in my fucking stomach. We hit the club fresh, looking real gaudy. Just to talk shit like Bilal on house party. Since a shorty, I've been stacking up the cheese. Ain't nothing like a bitch with $400 weave. Ain't nothing like a bitch help you blow a couple G's. And keep the crease and sleeves of $300 tees. I'm in it to my knees. Pause. The life of snow crab and lobster. Broke niggas never prosper. Legendary put me on that French connection. Niggas in Paris had me walking around
ever since my inception. My OGs invested time in the efforts, made sure I was fresher. Show me the difference between silk and polyester. Broke niggas rock vinyl, rich niggas rock leather. Fur collars optional depending on the weather. First son of B. Smith, ain't nobody do it better. Who me? I'm no different. Tom Ford, money clipping, 5 grand stuffed in it. Suede loafs, go stitching. The hoes wanna touch him, yeah, hoes wanna fuck him. My sperm so raw, I don't get these hoes nothing. You ain't gonna have me losing half of my estate. The woman the nigga choose determine whether he fake, my man. You never find a good cigar in a gas station. It's rules to this rich shit, I'm just elaborating. I'm talking no Illuminati, but illuminating. Rockin' chinchilla in the VIP, had them all hating. Medusa out, keep looking, might turn to stone. If you don't see us at the bank, then we on the throne. So many Rottweilers, swore to God I had a kennel. Trillmatic, tailor-made for them Continentals.
It's musicexchangeradio.com. Like the music on the station? Download the app. Need your music to go? Download the app. Sick and tired of all those whack DJs? Download the app. Tired of the same 10 songs? Download the app. It's Music Exchange Radio. Download the app.
Download the app.
Shout out to Music Exchange Radio Network for hosting Behind the Booth with DJ Legatron Prime and DJ Spent Griffey.
Spent Griffey, Legatron Prime. It'll get you through your Monday morning. I always wanted to do a Quiet Storm show, dog. Like, them niggas don't. Dog, you ever heard the Keith Sweat show?
Bruh.
That show don't be nothing but like 85.
The women be
groupies.
so fucking thirsty on that. I'd be like, sis, you not
Kid,
going.
I came to your concert in 1987 and threw some draws at you.
No, it be the slick side Keith.
Not for the draws.
Cause I just listen to you every night, and I'd be like,
dog, that nigga just be laughing at all of them. But he be doing
He
it
be
like
like,
that smooth R&B.
thank you, baby. Like,
I appreciate you being a fan.
Thank you for listening.
Tuning in to the
Sweat Hotel.
I do remember them panties from 1987.
Women be going out sad over Keith Sweat. Like, these old women, like, dog, like, I'm
we good.
manifesting. That ain't me.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say what we got going on. That's not player.
No,
not
not at all, baby. We ain't going outside for these dudes like that at all. That's not player. Keep it cute, sis. That's fine. There's a demographic that love it. Ain't me though.
All right. I had something, but I didn't know where it was going to go, so I just let it go, man. So we was talking about the players. One of the biggest things in like a creative's life is dealing with like, I guess, imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, imposter syndrome is basically like when you get yourself in like certain rooms or positions somewhere, and you put in all the work and all that shit, but you feel like
you don't deserve
there's a reason like you shouldn't be in there.
Yeah.
I talked about this in therapy a lot though, man.
Oh.
And it's like one of those things where you never. Well, me personally, I don't. That's why I'm single, because I'm like never satisfied with shit, and I always just think it's like a certain mountain to keep climbing.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
I know, that's the problem. So like when I'm booed up in November, or I got stabbed in October, whichever occurs first. No, October would be before November. But if I successfully don't get stabbed in October, then we made it to November to get booed. Happy birthday to me, man. So, thank you, my man. Thank you.
What in the domestic violence is going on?
I don't do domestic. Exactly. It's not like it wouldn't. I don't think
do
like.
Do you need help?
No. Because I don't feel like I'd ever get like up front stabbed. I feel like it'd be like a prison shank type thing. Like she'd come in for the hug and be like, oh, like, and then that'd be it. Like straight to a nigga kidney or something. Like. Just jabbing it like 4 times.
I'm gonna say a prayer for you every night, okay?
Now, I mean, that's why I'm single.
I am officially worried about you.
I would be too. Exactly.
I'm officially worried.
You know what? I don't have to.
I'm gonna have to check on you every day now.
Because the only thing that happened though,
you ain't get stabbed today.
I learned this lesson because this is why I don't deal with New Orleans women no more. Oh, nah, it's not funny, huh? Ain't no prayers coming out no more, huh, nigga? Nah. No peace and blessings for a nigga now.
Prayers down. What you mean?
Like, yeah. Prayers up. Prayers no blessings down. Coming down nowhere. So imposter syndrome is just feeling like you don't belong in a room you worked very hard to be in. And how has this occurred to you, affected you before?
All the time. I don't know. It is, I don't know. I guess my thing is accepting that, like this is really like happening. Like all the work that I put in and actually is happening. And it's like for real, it's like genuine and it's true. It's not like, no facade or nothing like that. Like I'm not dreaming this or whatever. I'm not making this up. Like it's actually like really for real.
It's a thing.
It is a thing. And I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. I think it's because I get too much into my head and I start to overthink and I just have a way of just overthinking and my brain goes into overdrive and then it's like nope, this ain't it.
I think it's just one of them. I read this quote last week that I felt like summed up a lot where I've been or where I am right now. It was like, it'll never be perfect, just put it out. Yeah. And I was like, you know what?
And
that's fine because I got a whole backlog of shit that I need to just drop done.
That's true. Also getting over the perfection thing. Like,
it's a heavy, because then it'd be shit that like nobody else would notice but you.
But you.
And then I'll sit there on like something for like when I do the flyers, like I've been sitting there, like the flyer's been done. For like 4 hours, I've been sitting there for 3 hours looking at fonts. Like,
oh, don't go down the font right.
Yeah, that font fucking.
You ain't never getting out of that.
I was like, I want it to be cool. You know what? Times New Roman it is, nigga. Time throw a little italic on there to slant it, and we good, dog. We good.
Stylize it.
Yeah, stylize that bitch. Double it up so we can get a shadow going. And we good. Man, we straight.
Yeah, being able to let go, I feel like has helped me with my imposter syndrome and like me knowing that I'm not like perfect and, you know, and I still deal with like, I feel like everything that I need to do or everything that I am doing has to be like this certain level of perfection, and it's just not realistic. And I do that to myself.
All right.
So
creators be in their head the most.
Yeah, boy, what? Like I feel like everything I do has to be like a form of perfection, and it's not, and I have to be okay with that. So I think me just realizing I'm not perfect, no one is perfect, nothing will ever really be
pretty
perfect.
Close.
Yeah, we can kick it like that. I'm pretty close, but
I'm pretty close. I'm like, I'm good like God with an extra O, man.
Oh, all right, but
damn, this man just dropping symbols on all the fire today, man. I mean, that's better than the ba-dum-dum though, I guess. So. But yeah, I think the thing had to be like finding a balance between like, all right, it's not perfect, but it ain't trash. Like,
yeah.
Whatever like the step above good enough is.
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
Just accepting, be accepting of self and giving grace to oneself, and then, you know, actually like talking your shit sometimes. Like.
Wait, was that a sound effect or is that going on outside?
No, that's going on outside.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Yeah. I like a little drama in my Monday. See, you talking about stabbing
I know
the siren?
exactly. You live for drama.
No, I don't. Like, actually, you know what? The life I live.
The life you live.
The life people think I live and the life I live are two very, very different things.
Well, we have conversations, so.
And that's the problem. Like, it's New Orleans women. That's the issue, which is why I don't date them anymore. Because I had a conversation about how New Orleans women and New York women are the same. And
Yep, different accent, but same energy. Man. Same energy, different accent.
Black Forces, Tim's, same energy, dog. Thank you, man. There we go. That's why a round of applause was needed. Exactly, boy. Have you ever tried to flirt with like a New Orleans woman, bro? How's that worked out for you? She told you to get your little stupid ass out of her face, huh? Stupid ass little boy. Told you get the fuck out of her. Huh? Yeah! Duck ass nigga.
Duck ass. Like, we'll fuck around and start ribbing you. We'll fuck around and start ribbing you at that point. Like
they was just trying to see how your day was going. Like, I would never tell a New Orleans woman to just smile. And they're like,
oh, don't do that.
Nah. I'm good. Like, I just tip my cap and keep moving, man. Like, get them niggas a tip of the cap. Top of the morning, man. Hey, look, nigga, hit him with the all right. Hit the niggas the all right.
No, yeah.
All right, love, you be good.
Have
a nice day. You know, like, you got to get them in their natural habitat while they twerking, and then you just got to get in front. So when they turn around, she can't call you a stupid ass little boy. Like,
and she really might, because you interrupting her clacking. She really might though. She like.
And there's so many words that I had to learn, like jumping into like DJing down here, like clacking, corn chips. I was like, why would you wear corn chips? Like niggas like Fritos like that. Like,
out of towners be like,
what's going on?
We just need a whole little local dictionary, like just every time y'all enter the city, every time y'all come through the airport, grab one.
I knew I had been down here too long because like my conversations all started with "What's Sam," and that never used to be me. And then like niggas just be like, "What's up?" I'd be like, "What's Sam?" Niggas like, I was like, "Whoa, where did that come from? Where is this?
What water we in?
Right? Have I been colonized? Like, what is fucking baptized New Orleans?
Baptized in the
Hey, I got the Next Door app, and them niggas be on there like it was like March, and them niggas was like, "Oh my god," because you know they being like Jamaican. It was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they're still out here popping fireworks in March," and I'm just reading Next Door app like, Those are not fireworks.
That's not fireworks, beloved. I'm so sorry.
You know,
them are gunshots.
You know, it's 3 signs to your neighborhood getting gentrified, huh?
What?
You know what these 3 signs are?
A Starbucks randomly popping up.
Starbucks is the big one.
Get a actual grocery store and not a dollar market.
No, you don't get the grocery. You get like that little. The Starbucks pop up. You get that little.
It's a wrap on that. Once Starbucks done,
you get like that. You get like that mini ass.
Everything high around that bitch now.
You get that mini ass like grocery store, like that economy size Walmart come through. It ain't really like the super center. You getting like.
Oh, you get the
fresh grocery joint.
Yeah.
And then the third one is when you see white people jogging or walking their dogs.
Oh my God!
After 9 o'clock,
niggas
be out there on St. Bernard working
on St. Bernard, just jogging. I'm like, where are y'all going? What is y'all? Do y'all know y'all can die around here? Like, what are y'all? What's?
It's so
y'all
weird.
Not scared?
It's so wild to me because it's like 2 different worlds. Because I ain't never seen a nigga running up Orleans, but I've seen niggas running up Esplanade, dog.
Bruh.
Like, nigga, that's a 3-block
radius. Like, it's like in the same area. Like, walking their dogs, like strollers and shit. Like, little families and stuff going on. The little morning walks, a little, like, late afternoon walks and shit. I'm like,
nah.
Boy, they about to light your ass up around here. Y'all better go inside. Y'all know where y'all at?
So you know where I stay. So like niggas be like, oh man, you live in like this fancy building. I was like,
boy, do you know the neighborhood around that bitch?
I was like, well, all right. If you know where I stay, this is kind of like the Pride Lands. And then like once you step outside that little parking lot, nigga, you in Shadow Rock. Like,
bro, for real. Like, my car got broken into in your parking lot.
I could believe it. Well, I do believe it because them niggas in hit like, hey, you know what I don't respect the niggas breaking windows and shit.
Why?
Because they not about this like 24/7. Like if it's a little too cold or it's a little rainy,
it's
these
raining
niggas ain't out here like popping a nigga window.
Yeah, y'all ain't consistent.
Y'all
with
ain't with it. Y'all ain't about the hustle.
Y'all ain't really with the shit like that. Hustle. Y'all ain't trying to break into no cars.
Yeah, like
y'all ain't trying to break into no cars.
That's also why I just leave my shit unlocked because like windows expensive. Ain't nothing in there. Like,
hey, right, you breaking my window for nothing.
Right,
like, nigga. Go ahead on.
Nigga breaking in my car is practice. Nigga, like.
I'm like, oh, this dumb nigga left his door.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get nothing but like a fan.
Nigga gonna be mad. He might fuck around and take your mask or some shit like that.
Yeah. You know what's wild? It's like the one nigga breaking into the window, then you got the other nigga pointing the AK. Like, nigga, you getting napkins and car insurance. What
you got the K for? Why you got the Call of Duty on you right now?
Hey, you know what else I understand? I'm sorry to go on this tangent. What's up with these like 20-year-old niggas wearing hoodies all fucking summer?
I passed by rallies. I passed by rallies.
Because you want a Bape hoodie on in fucking 90 degree.
It be regular black hoodies. I passed by rallies one day.
Oh, them niggas got black forces on and I want no problems.
Right. It was a group of niggas and all of them had on hoodies. Went down the block, they had 2 chicks that had on zip-ups. I'm like, what are y'all doing? It's hot as fuck outside. It's like 83 right now. I think it was when we had that heat index bullshit or whatever. Yeah, like, why is y'all out here in hoodies? Like, you sweaty?
Them niggas sweaty and musty, man.
Bruh,
see, like, and then it be them like them 13-year-old niggas that don't know what puberty is yet, so them niggas be stink.
I'm so weak. They don't know that body odor.
And then them niggas think that's cologne, and that's just like 3 days of must just sitting right here, man.
And then they like to recycle the hoodie, so you know I ain't get washed after.
And then you know, like,
they probably put that bitch on the next day.
And then you know, like, little boys only like to take like 3 showers a week.
Oh, little boys are so gross.
That's where the whole bath starts at like 13. Them niggas grab that dish rag.
Look,
like,
y'all,
bam.
Y'all probably created the fucking whole bath.
Oh,
y'all created that shit.
Niggas don't even bust the soap out.
Hit the hot spots to dab some water.
Niggas don't even hit the soap. Them niggas just make sure the water get. They see the steam out the faucet. Like,
so it's hot enough.
Bam.
That's a 1, 2, 3.
And then them niggas hit their face last. That's the wild shit, dog. Like, you done hit everything else.
And not hit your face.
And you gonna come through with the face last. Like, you know where that towel done been done?
That's probably why your face be breaking out like that.
Nigga ain't showered in 4 days. You got robbery sweat all in your goddamn hoodie. You got robbery sweat all in your hoodie. And now you got an outbreak on your face. That's how niggas gonna find you with the DNA evidence. Like, took a swab of the acne. They had car door residue right there. You know about the gunshot residue? Yeah. Like 98 tourists right there on that nigga's face. Got him, boss. Book him.
Got him. Never free again.
Yeah, y'all niggas need to be in summer camps this summer, though, dog.
Man, shout out to the North summer camps.
Please.
That was a time.
Because y'all summer jobs about to be pressing license plates now.
Y'all about to be making them little purses and stuff and gold and shit.
Y'all niggas about to be wearing them Yeezy slides and OPP. That's where he got the guy.
That OPP orange shit different.
Yeah, that shit is different, man.
Different.
I don't know how we got on that tangent, but
yeah.
Shout out to the Little Musty Boys. Dawn Dish Soap. Nah. I don't know about that sound, bro. You need like throw some water on you, bro. Like,
look, like that's what we need. A rain.
Yo, why are you niggas wearing sweats in the summer? Like, I don't understand that, dog. Like, I had on some sweats to take the trash out, and I was like, fuck this. It was like real.
I just can't do the hoodie type.
I don't do. You know
when
what?
it's rain, when it's like rain and storming outside, yeah, I can see that. But
nah, that's like a
2:00 on a Saturday.
Hey, you ever been caught?
Skies are clear. Clear skies.
You ever been caught in the summer rain where it's like raining, but then it be hot as fuck, and you got to make a life decision? Like, nigga be like, do I want to put the hoodie on to cover myself, or do I just want to run to the car? Like, it's just water. Nigga gonna get wet anyway. Water. I gotta take a shower later.
Not you stacking the options.
That's why I don't understand when niggas be like, "Oh my god, it's raining." Like, did you not take a bath earlier? Or you scrubbing them
But
down?
do you really want to be like wet and stuff? Like,
water didn't matter to me till I started growing my hair out, and now I got to sprint out because like I got to have a cap or something on because I was like, "Oh no, this shit puff up, baby."
You wear your bonnet outside?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. I got a velvet do-rag too.
A velvet do-rag, a collection.
Mm-hmm. I had a chick come up because she didn't believe me when I told her like it was like this is the process, and then she saw like all of the products on the. I'm high maintenance. Like, I don't know what niggas be wanting from me. Like,
look, I'm looking like
I'm high maintenance. Like, right, man. Them niggas come over there looking at what I'm using, nigga.
I be thoroughly impressed to walk in a man's bathroom and he has like actual products that's not like cheap soap or like fucking head and shoulders all over.
Oh, not the X4-in-1.
3-in-1 type of thing. Like he actually got like stuff to wash his face, stuff to wash his hair, like
hey,
lotion.
That's the young nigga alternative like, to the shower too. That nigga would just throw like a
basic
wall
thing.
of X in the air and just walk through that shit.
Boy, what?
Boom, nah, nigga, fresh. The nigga hit his neck
like a skunk.
Yo, nigga hit his neck one time for good measure.
Like, let me get real. Make sure it's set. Y'all use that shit like a setting spray.
Yo, the nigga just walk out and hit his neck one time.
One time, just to be sure.
Not even both sides. That nigga
just one side. Just one side.
Oh man, little kids are like dirty, man.
The jokes is real.
That was wild, man. Oh, what were we talking about before I got there?
I don't even know. I done forgot.
Oh man, all right. So we're doing Imposter Syndrome. Oh man, we can just wrap up on what nigga got to do this week.
What you gotta?
Playhouse Wednesday come through, man. It's always a good time. Like I said, I love the fact that like the bar. I like that everybody hang out on the patio, so it's like I know people back there, but I ain't got to look at y'all. And you can just vibe out to what I'm playing. Hey, stop requesting peak songs as soon as you get in the building.
Bruh, like stop coming up at 11:30. The den don't open until 11 or upstairs or whatever. 11:30, do not come and ask me for no bounce music. No, you will not get it. Yes, please get out of my face. Don't come back up here either.
Also, dog, you gotta know where you at. Like, if I'm there on a Wednesday or just there on a Thursday, I'm not playing reggae because you got a whole reggae night upstairs. Just probably not playing bounce because you got a whole bounce night upstairs. Take your ass upstairs, nigga. I don't get. Yo, and stop showing. Like, just because you walk in the booth don't mean the nigga gonna play Get You Some.
And stop walking up on us, please.
Hey, and please learn songs that are not just local. Well, learn local songs, but learn, like, other things, too. Like, please, dog. I'm tired of, like, niggas coming up, like, yo, a chick asked me for Leather So Soft. I was like,
what time was that?
Nigga, I had to look at what year I was in. Like, fuck what time it was. Fucking Leather so stunting like my daddy. Like,
I mean, I feel like Leather So Soft can go down.
It does.
Like it can
That's
ride
an
at like
early
3.
song.
At like 3.
Oh no, that's like a 10 song. That's like an early set song. It depends though, cause like I feel like my sets don't rock if I don't start off with like at least a good 20-minute R&B set.
We're gonna have to go through our thought
genre.
process next time.
Oh yeah, I do want to hear how you build up your night. But playoffs Wednesday, brunch Saturday and Sunday. Buku Eats 2323 Canal 10 to 4. Come pull up on your boy. I'm interested to see how this Saturday goes, cause like me and Jess have created 2 different lanes, because Jess likes to be outside with the people.
Oh.
I can see y'all niggas through the glass in the interior where the fan is blowing on me.
High maintenance. That's a high maintenance.
I'm dark, man. Like, we have reached the part of the year where a nigga don't ask me to do nothing between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. That's got to be outside.
Y'all ain't trying to get no real sun.
Nigga, I'm dark. I don't need no real sun. Look at this. I don't need a farmer's tan. Nigga, I'm good. I'm good with my Ceramel.
I don't see what the problem is, but okay.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Oh, there are kids in the building, my bad. So, that's the weekend. I'm probably going to drop a video or 2.
Drop a video or 2.
Not like that. Wow, it turned into Boogie Nights in here all of a sudden, man. Oh, no, I probably got a couple videos. Joe's Blend and NOLA Rap Life are dropping our monthly playlist tonight. As soon as NOLA Rap Life wraps that up, we'll be debuting that tonight, so that's gonna be fire. Here on Mondays, and then whatever. Knowing me, somebody's gonna hit me up during the weekend or during the week for something during the week, which I actually love. That's why I set all my residencies up for like the week.
All right.
Go ahead. I know you about to run down a whole like 9 things you got popping. Then you can just find me. You know what? It's just Legatron Prime on everything.
Not the whole 9 things.
I knew she was fancy.
I retired that life a long time ago.
I remember. I knew she was
remember.
Oh, yeah. I know she fancy now because like if you go on IG, her bio says don't message, booking to email. I was like,
because I get so much other things in my DMs. Look, I can easily lose your shit in my DMs. That's the only reason why I say that. You know.
Well, you like, fancy, huh?
So just email me. It comes right to me. I can keep up with it. Like I don't got to be searching for you or nothing like that because I might even forget like what the IG was. You know, it's a whole lot. Okay, so
she making money.
Friday.
Oh, she had to pull the phone out. That's
not because I'm trying to. I gotta see my days. I gotta look at my days. Lord.
It's Monday. Bam, go.
Okay, well, okay. Every Monday I'm here. I'm here with Spin Griffey. Hi.
I'm single too, but they're wrong.
You could have dropped that when we was having a sweat talk. I don't know why you
talking about in that voice or just could have. My bad. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Friday. I'll be with Abstract Noah. We'll be at the mansion.
The
Mayfield mansion.
I think it's just called the Mayfield.
The Mayfield. We gonna be up there. I'll be with Abstract Saturday. I got 2 gigs Saturday. So supposed to happen last Saturday, but had to switch it. Edie Nicks, Black Economics, album release party. It's already out, but you know we still celebrating. Sushi, champagne. I don't know. This nigga Richie might be having lobster imported or some shit like that.
We eating sushi off chicks? Not in the pandemic. That's kind of nasty. That's a thing.
Nah, don't say that out loud no more.
You ain't never been to like a body? My bad.
No.
That's a thing. It's happening.
I know it's a thing, but no, I have not. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that 1600 Canal Street. 5 p.m., 5 to 10, I believe. Hosted by my cousin, Renata. Hey, cousin.
Hey, cousin.
Cousin, that's my real cousin. We got the same last name. That's my real cousin. Then after that, I'm going to be at the Dragon's Den prime time, 11 to 3:30.
Oh, I saw that schedule. Fuck
that. Sunday is going to be probably another 2-4 brunch at Merrill's. 11 to 3, then Bluetopia, a show my sister Blue is putting on at Cafe Istanbul that night for, I believe, doors are for 7. You can get pre-sales for Bluetopia at Be Like You, just the letter U, 222.com. And yeah, follow my sister Honey Blue Clue. And I think that's about it for me. And then, Monday round it back out, and I'll be back here josing with you, per usual.
The more you know. Blue is looking good.
Good,
right,
okay.
With
hello.
The tea,
hello.
With
good.
The tea.
My sister. My good sister. Yes. Told y'all that. I keep them things around me, boy.
Oh, I heard at the dog change? Never mind.
Yeah, like I told you, I keep them, I keep things around me.
It was good. You and Jess, right? Because I went back and I was just like...
Shout out to me and Jess.
I was like, I love it here. I love this for me. It's amazing. We probably do need to discuss some things. We need to bring the blender back. It's been a while.
We do.
I think we settled down, everybody, and it's about to be. Well, we'll talk.
We'll talk. Your people will reach your people.
Yeah. Hopefully that if y'all haven't seen it, Jess should hopefully be posting the where my girls at recap video.
Oh, that was so crazy.
Yeah, that was a good time. And then I told him he missed like the last hour where it really, really went down.
Yeah.
So we are looking. I guess we're looking at the moment at July 26th for the next one.
Yeah.
Because I'm dealing with the bad, bougie, and booked and busy.
Bad, bougie, booked and busy.
All three of us really, but I just like to focus on them two for real because I just be behind the scenes.
No one knows you're a part of the woman.
And no, that's like the best part. Man. Like then them niggas send me everything. I handle it but in the moment.
Yeah, EP.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Right.
I want to put the disclaimer out that the fellas should probably stop trying to ask to do with my girls at related things.
Yeah, anything with my girls at related as far as DJ sets.
Vendors for the most part.
DJ sets and vendors too. Are we?
I mean, okay, we kind of make some. It depends on the vendor.
It depends on the vendor. Okay, well, we gonna just talk about DJs real quick. If you a guy, no, you cannot do a set at where my girls at. The reason why is because this is for women.
Nigga, I can't even get a set.
Yeah, like even he can't DJ or whatever. Like all our girl DJs, definitely. But just to keep everything on brand. This is real feminine energy that goes on when me and Jess are playing in the building or whatever.
Wait.
And
let's back that. Wait, what?
Feminine energy. You know what that is?
I know what it is. I just wanted to know who you said it was coming from.
Between me and Jess that we've created for the space.
Okay. Because I was like, I know y'all kind of some niggas.
That's him or that. Okay. That's a different conversation. Okay. All right.
Go ahead. There's feminine energy created.
That me and Jess have created, and it's a safe space. And, it's just, guys just don't get the vibe like we get the vibe. And our girls who come out and appreciate what we have created in a safe space we create, they appreciate the vibe that we create. So, we love y'all, but no, you cannot hop on the set. That's it. Don't ask no more. Dang. I be having to put my mama voice on sometimes because they be like, they gonna still be in my DM. Say legs. I can get on this set. How can I DJ? No.
That sound like a nigga that's supposed
girls
to be
only.
that morning.
It's girls only.
That's how them niggas sound when they talking?
Girls only. I like mocking dudes because I do it in a stupid voice.
Oh, I'm about
to hate that.
Oh yeah, that's the same way I do my chick's voice.
Violence.
I love it, bro. It's kind of like it's like a ghettoer version of Dion from Clueless, but it still kind of has a like as if tone to it. And then I always like to use the little kid from Martin when he told the nigga he was going to Arizona. Sorry, I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to move to Arizona. That's how the niggas be sounding to me in my head, though. All right, man. That's it.
We're out.
The Booth, episode 2. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We'll be back next Monday. I think we got, 1 or 2 more shows, and then Flacco will be here.
I think so, maybe.
I'm going to have to move down, and then you have to sit here, and then he going to have to sit there.
Can I just sit in the middle? Oh, yeah.
Well, no, we need to make room for him and his hair. So, he going to need a seat, and his hair need a seat, man. All right, man, that's Behind the Booth, episode 2. Shout out to Music Exchange Radio Network for having us and putting it up with us. I told you the monster kicks in quick. Huh? Like that monster energy.
It kicked in?
Yeah, it been kicked in.
The bean kicked in.
The bean kicked in, man. Well, I'll let y'all be back in a week. Make sure y'all follow us across the board. Joseph Blend on Instagram, The Joseph Blend on Twitter. Yeah. Joseph Blend on Facebook, too. Ladytron Prime everywhere. Spin Griffey everywhere. I'm out, man. Well, we're out.
Peace. Happy Monday.
Oh, happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yeah, shout out to all the fathers. Yeah.
I should start war and say happy Father's Day to all the moms playing both roles. But I'm not.
Well, they already did that argument yesterday, so you don't need to bring it back.
Father's Day was my favorite Twitter holiday forever because them niggas
I was
just
sleep.
go in, bro.
I was asleep.
Well, what about all the mamas that be the mama and the daddy? Nigga, you had Mother's Day. What else you want?
Shit, if I gotta do 2 jobs, nigga, like
I mean, you don't tell the single dads on here happy. Whatever, dog. We're not doing this. Thank you. All right, bro. That's a good way to go out, man. We out. We'll let y'all
peace and blessings.
Next week.
Be black. Bye.
Download that.
It's musicexchangeradio.com. Like the music on the station? Download the app. Need your music to go? Download the app. Sick and tired of all those whack DJs? Download the app. Tired of the same 10 songs? Download the app. It's Music Exchange Radio. Download the app.